Is this thing on? Looks on. Hey, Mary. You ready to rock and roll? No ice on the lake anymore. 2 runners keeping the 6-foot distance. You gotta like that. They're not letting us park in front of the building. I don't know how that's gonna help, but they've shut down the parkway. I don't know. Yeah. Colorado Rockies, man. Gene, I didn't know. You must be bummed because your season hasn't started yet. I didn't know you played for the Rockies. I woke up this morning, none of the news was good. Death machines was rumbling across the ground where Jesus stood. And the man on my TV told me it had always been that way. There's nothing anyone could do to say. And I almost listened to him. Yeah, I almost lost my mind. Then I regained my senses again. Looked into my heart to find I believe that one fine day all the children of Abraham will lay down their swords forever in Jerusalem. Maybe I'm just a dreamer. Maybe I'm just a fool. But I don't remember learning how to hate in Sunday school. Somewhere along the way I strayed, and I never look back again. But I still find some comfort now and then. Then the walls start rumbling, and I can't lay me down, and the drums start drumming again. I can't stand the sound. I believe there'll come a day when the lion and the lamb will lie down in peace together in Jerusalem. There'll be no barricades then, be no iron walls, and we can wash all this blood from our hands. All all this hatred from our souls. I believe one fine day all the children of Abraham will lay down their swords forever in Jerusalem.
That's Steve Earle to start things off for you. Steve played that song years ago with St. Dominic's Trio, and we never quite got it right, so I thought I listened to it a couple of times today. It's a lot easier. Playing something like that off the cuff when you're not trying to teach the rest of the band as you're playing, or learn it from them in the case when Dan plays something or Joe plays something. Now, really should have tuned before. That would have been a good idea. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday in quarantine. Semi-happy anyway, right? Steve Earle played this song too once. Last couple of times he's come to town, I've screamed many times trying to get him to play it again. But he probably forgot it. This is a song to celebrate, because Slim Dunlap is out of the hospital and he's at home with Chrissy, just a few blocks from here. And this is Times Like This, for better or worse. Well, we found ourselves some trouble. Where did it find us? Trouble seems to find you when it's most unjust. Things got a little hairy. Thought we lost a lot. Now we know our fortune isn't what we still got. And you know we could lose it all if we still have each other. Girl, that's all there is. You could blow all the rest a kiss. It's times like this. It's times like this. It's times like this that we learn what we really miss. There's a little less to pack up. Now it's so easy to fly. Somehow we'll make it back to high and dry. Only mere possessions. We still got that one. Now we know this having each other is the most important one. And you know we could lose it all, but if we still have each other, girl, that's all there is. You could blow all the rest a kiss. It's times like this. It's times like this. It's times like this that we learn what we really miss. Say a prayer in the fading light. Somehow we'll make it through tonight. And then we'll be starting again. Times like this. It's times like this. It's times like this that we learn what we really miss. It's times like this. It's times like this. It's times like this. It's times like this. It's times like this that we learn what we really miss. Hey, the McGinns are here. Look at all you guys. What are you doing inside on such a beautiful night? Look at this night. Look how nice it is out there, man. Keeping your 6 feet distance. Look. Save the date. Aw, young love. Here's me and Johnny at some wedding a long time ago. Jim Nicholson, all the way from wee Ireland in the wee small hours of Northern Ireland. Hi, Jim. Well, how does your song go, Jim? You gonna stay awake if I play Orangefield? Let's go. On a golden autumn day, you came my way in Orangefield. Saw you standing by the riverside in Orangefield. How I loved you then in Orangefield, like I love you now in Orangefield. And the sun shone on your hair when I saw you there in Orangefield. Saw you standing by the riverside in Orangefield. How I love you then in Orangefield, like I love you now in Orangefield. And the sun shone so bright, and it lit up all our days. And the apple of my eye, baby, was you. On a golden autumn day, all my dreams came true in Orangefield. Saw you standing by the riverside in Orangefield. How I loved you then in Orangefield, like I love you now in Orangefield. The sun shone so bright, and it lit up all our days. And the apple of my eye, baby, was you. On the throne of Ulster Day, all my dreams came true in Orangefield. Saw you standing by the riverside in Orangefield. How I loved you then in Orangefield, like I love you now in Orangefield. How I love you then in Orangefield, like I love you now in Orangefield. guys. Yeah, thanks for that, Jay Sykes. So Foothold Twin Cities, I know everybody's got their hands out these days. Every bar, every musician, and rightfully so. People are hurting, but you probably are too. I'm going to venture a guess that very few of you are hurting as much as the people, the families that Foothold Twin Cities has been helping over the last few years. Last week on this little online dealie, that's the technical term, dealie, we raised almost $300 and turned around and Foothold paid a damage deposit for a family, a mom and her daughter who had been homeless for a long time, and they were moving into their own one-bedroom apartment, which probably looks like a palace compared to what they've been through. And then there's another family, a dad with 4 kids, all 9 and under, and the dad just lost his job, and he's working part-time, still taking as much work as he can, but they didn't have any work for him. He couldn't go back to work full-time, and their mom was thrown in jail and is awaiting deportation. Now, if you have, if you're going to say, well, illegals, you might as well just shut it off and don't even donate, because these are nice people, hardworking people that are just trying to make a good life for their kids, and we're all about helping that if we can. So we get our referrals from very reliable sources, people that actually know the families and work with the families and try and help them through these problems. So that's what Foothold Twin Cities does. 100% of your donations will go to families like that. Nobody's here to take a cut. I'm still relatively lucky. I have my day job that hasn't gone away yet, and so I'm okay. I sure do miss playing for you guys every Tuesday night and most weekend nights, but big deal, right? That's a lot of people have it a lot worse. So if you see on there, I don't know if it worked out, but I put on the description of the live event the website address, and if you go down to the bottom, if you're listening, Venmo takes no cut. So 100% of anything you give to Foothold through Venmo, if you have that app. If you don't have that app, you have to download it and then set up your bank account. But if you have it, it's nice and easy, and they don't take a cut. But even if you go through PayPal only takes something like 3 to 4%. So it still does a lot of good, and you can write it off. We're a legitimate 501 3C3. Right offable. Okay, let's do one more Slim Dunlap song. There's one I've never tried before, because I just don't know it very well. We'll see how it goes. I've dreamt that I went back to my hometown. In my dreams things are different, 'cause I had stuck around. I dreamt of a house on a quiet little street, with a fridge full of beer and children at my feet. I used to hate this town, back when I lived here. In my dreams I don't hate this town. I'm
thinking I'm lucky I live here. In my dreams, it seems I'd taken my dad up on his offer to take over the hardware store. And in my dream, that old store was looking better than I'd ever had before. I dreamt of a life lived in no rush. I dreamt of a quiet, gentle hush. Till you used to hate this town. Oh, back when I lived there. In my dreams, I don't hate this town. I'm thinking I'm lucky I live here. I see you, Mary Strand. You stalker. Mary Strand stalking me outside the apartment window. Well, a few months after that dream, I found myself driving back. And all that was left of that old town was just a rusted out old railroad track. I dreamt of the difference I might have made. I dreamt of the difference if I'd stayed. Tell you used to hate this town. Oh, back when I lived here. In my dreams, I don't hate this town. I'm thinking I'm lucky I lived here. Oh, why'd I ever leave this old town? Don't want to work in no hardware store. Wish I'd stayed. Hey, you stalker!
Hilarious.
Yeah, no, crowd of one.
Don't blow the image. Pretend there's a big crowd out there.
Mary Strand, guest star on the Tuesday night quarantine show. There she goes, purple. When Mary's an old woman, she'll dress in purple. And she's getting an early start on it. Ah. Baby's asleep. For a moment I'm free to look back on my dreams and where I wanted to be. They seem stupid now. What was I thinking anyhow? I wanna dream like young lovers do. Bike ride at 35W. Well, the dog is so loud, he's gonna wake that kid up. I'm crossing my fingers, refilling my cup for a few more moments to write. Some for the gig with Joel Bremer on Tuesday night. I wanna play something new. Bike ride at 35W. Bike ride at 35W. My, hey, hey. It's such a beautiful day. Hey, hey, my. There ain't a cop in the sky. feeling sick, but I'm feeling just fine. Riding past the do not enter sign. There stands the Porsche Tower, undergrown overlooked flower. Among all the weeds we grew, right up 35W, right up 35W. My, hey, hey, it's such a beautiful day. Hey, my, there ain't a cop in the sky. My, hey, what all the families say. Hey, my, I wanna live before I die. There's still a peaceful revolution left inside of us. Has that died in us? You gotta let that shine inside of you. You and no one is watching you. Still do all the good you can do. Revolution, revolution. My, hey, such a beautiful day. Hey, my, there ain't a cop in the sky. My, hey, what did the family say? Hey, my, I wanna live before I die. 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 Die. Wanna live before I die.
Before I die. Hope you guys are still alive. Let's see who's talking to me. Mary Beth. I saw Mary Beth walking along 40th Street today. Saw Mary Beth 2 days in a row. Lucky I. Hi, Joseph. 4 screens? You don't even have that many eyes, man. None of them are. Oh, good. Why, thank you. Let's do this feller here. So let's just do songs by people that have the coronavirus now, shall we? No. Wait for it. There's a plane going overhead. You probably can't even hear it.
Gonna rent myself a house in the shade of the freeway. Gonna pack my lunch in the morning and go to work each day. When the evening rolls around, I'm going home and lay my body down. And when the morning light comes streaming in, we'll get up and do it again. I wanna know what And when the morning light comes streaming in, we'll get up and do it again. Say it again. Caught between the longing for love and the struggle for the lead tender. When the sirens ring and the church bells sing and the junk man pounds his fender. When the parents dream of the fight, fast asleep at the traffic light, and the children solemnly wait for the ice cream vendor. Out into the cool of the evening strolls the pretender. He started out so young and strong, only to surrender. On the laughter of the lovers, they run through the night, leaving nothing for the others but to choose off and fight. Stare at the world with all their might, while the ships bearing their dreams sail out of sight. I'm gonna find myself a girl who can show me what laughter means. We'll fill in the missing colors in each other's paint by number dreams. And we'll put our dark glasses on, and we'll make love until our strength is gone. When the morning light comes streaming in, we'll get up and do it again. We'll get it up again. I'm gonna be a happy idiot and struggle for the legal tender. When the sirens sing, and the church bells ring, and the junk man pounds his fender. And believe in whatever they lie, in those things that money can buy. Oh, true love could have been a contender. Are you there? Say a prayer for the pretender. We started out so young and strong, only to surrender. Say a prayer for the pretender. Say a prayer for the pretender. Are you there for the pretender? Are you there for the pretender? You prepared for the pretender? Should have shut the window. My fellow apartment dwellers are out there smoking cigarettes, and they probably don't want to listen to me. Thanks for you guys listening, though. Yeah, it is a fancy chair, isn't it? Hi, Sue. I'm glad you're alive and well. What do you know? Jerry Casey, all the way from... You guys must know each other. Jim Nixon's over there too, Jerry, in Northern Ireland. You guys, maybe you're sitting together. Pat Nash is here. Hi, Pat. Hi, Jen. Sorry, I'm saying hi to almost everybody. The people that I'm not saying hi to. I saw Dan Israel. At his home with Steve Branzig a few nights ago. It was excellent, of course. Let's go back to the old guitar here.
yeah, happy birthday to Jen, celebrating her birthday at home. You can tip her on Venmo too if you'd like, for not bringing you a beer. For those of you out of the loop, Jen is our fabulous bartender at the Driftwood Char Bar, and you gotta worry a little bit about these venues where we play. I mean, our band has been around for 18 years, and we've outlasted some great venues. Let's hope the Driftwood outlasts us, because that is a truly great venue. One of Minneapolis's bests. That's good to tune. Any bright ideas out there? Song suggestions? Well, I know. This is a song from the only CD by St. Dominic's Trio. She can tell just what you're thinking. She must know your thoughts ain't pure. There's a seller's market at the local rock club, that's for sure. Underhanded, overbearing. He's a bad act, super flawed. You ain't here to hear the band man. Now that'd take a broken jaw. She's a distant second. You look out for number one. But she loves you. She loves you anyway. Waitress rubs just a little bit too close. You keep asking for a little more Joe. Then when it's time to pay, the generosity will finally show. It's getting colder in the midway. Icy breeze from the state fairgrounds, rolling southbound down Snelling Avenue and out of town. You catch that wind and ride it if the offer came along. But she loves you anyway. And the moment of glory, well, she's heard this story for the 7th time. mind. When she tells you that she loves you, is that your proof? Do all your lies then become the truth? 'Cause she loves you anyway. Yes, she loves you. Yes, she loves you. She loves you anyway. Yes, she loves you. Yes, she loves you. Yes, she loves you. She loves you anyway. Hey, Vaughn Martinian's here. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Staying healthy. All right, yes, we have to do some John Prine, don't we? Everybody send some good vibes to John Prine, who's on a ventilator, and it's a very scary deal, as you all know. Possibly the greatest living American songwriter today. Yes, Sarah, Venmo's the best way to give because they don't take a cut. If you've got Venmo, go for it. PayPal's fine. They just take a little bit. But everything we get will go to families that really need it. We being Foothold Twin Cities. Thanks, John. You too, Vaughn. Thanks, man. Woke up this morning to a garbage truck. Looks like this old horseshoe's done run out of luck. If I come home, would you let me in? Find me some pork chops and forgive my sins. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in a sea, lost as I can be, when you found me with your boundless love. Sometimes feel like my heart's a washing machine. It bounces around till my soul comes clean. And when I'm clean, hung out to dry, I'm gonna make you laugh till you cry. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in a sea, lost as I could be, when you found me with your boundless love. Dan, where are you? If I should find myself at risk of falling from this jagged cliff, I look below and I look above. I'm surrounded by your boundless love. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in the sea, lost as I could be, when you found me with your boundless love. You dumbfound me with your boundless love. You confound me with your boundless love. You get well, John Prine. We need you. She is my everything, from her suntan shoulders down to the freckles on her wedding ring. Her feet are so warm they can melt the snow in the early spring. She is my everything. She goes everywhere, Copenhagen to making eggs and bacon down in Jackson Square. I like to drive a Cadillac to cover long black hair. She goes everywhere. Places that come all the way from China, kind of reminder of memories of Spain. If I get lost, I can always find her, standing right beside me in the rain. She uses every batteries to keep her electrical appliances going steady. She did 14 things at once and then the phone would ring. She is my everything. She knows everybody, from Joseph Bettini to everybody Rini and Maserati. She can lead a parade while putting on shades in her Maserati. She knows everything. Kisses that come all the way from China,
remind her of memories of Spain. When I get lost, you can always find her standing right beside me in the rain. She is everything. She wakes up in the morning, that's when the birdies start to sing. I hear her voice and I tell you boys, I forget everything. She is my everything. She is my everything. Yep.
Prine. John Prine sending you healing vibes. Yes. Tonight it's brought to you by Summit Saga. Summit Saga. It's good for you too. It keeps away that corona. That's what I'm going with anyway. Vaughn Martinian was here. I bet he went to bed already. He's out on the East Coast. But he and I drove Billy Bragg's touring van together in 1988 from Minneapolis back to New York, I think. We stayed in a hotel in Sandusky, Ohio. I don't know why I remember that. Here's a song by Billy Bragg. I'll send this out to Jumpin' Joe Baumgart, whose union emerged victorious against the powers that be.
There's power in the factory, power in the land, power in the hands of the workers. But it all amounts to nothing if together we don't stand. There is power in a union. Well, the lessons of the past were all learned with workers' blood. Mistakes of the bosses we must pay for. From the cities and the countries to the trenches full of mud. War has always been the boss's way, sir. Union forever defending our rights. Down with the black legs, all workers unite. For our brothers and our sisters, together we will stand. There is power in a union. Well, I long for the morning when we all realize brutality and unjust laws cannot defeat us. Who will stand for people who cannot organize when their bosses send their lackeys out to cheat us? Money speaks for money, the devil for his own. Who's gonna speak for the skin and the bones? For our brothers and our sisters in many far off lands, there is power in a union. With the black flags, all workers unite. What a comfort to the widow, a light to the child. There is power in you.
William Bragg, ladies and gentlemen. William Bragg. Or Uncle Bill. He's Uncle Bill to you. Dan's here doing a virtual solo. Good. I could hear it in my head, kind of. Maybe you should call me when the solos come up, and I'll just hold the phone up to the computer. Idea. I'm ready for you, man. It might not work very well. My hands are kind of full. Well, what is this Venmo not acceptable thing? Dan, did you get shut out by Venmo? Good night, Joel. Stay safe, man. Don't touch anybody unless you really want to. The streetlights flicker, the sun's faded fast. You've been at that pump all day, just trying to get gassed. And the numbers keep on spinning, but your tank, it never got filled. Leave the city, dim the brights, we're looking for the northern lights. Please speak to me, spirituality, quantum theory in your philosophy. Please remind me there's so much more than what the eye can see. All the everyday lights, let's go looking for the northern lights. Snap out of it, buddy. Show that famous grace. Just can't bear to see that stunned look on your face. Oh, I know that you're hurting. Yes, but the night is still young. Ain't gonna read you your last rites. Let's go looking for the northern lights.
But now through the change, but they haven't changed a bit. Still I keep on coming back. Oh, wonder about what was and wonder what'll be. Just one more of these lonely nights, looking for the northern lights.
Kind of half expecting Tim Martin to show up on the patio with his trumpet. Maybe next Tuesday. As the kids say, see you next Tuesday. What was that? I don't know. Anyway, Dan didn't even call, you know. Dan, come on, waiting here. Left me hanging, play the harmonica again. Well, okay. That's the end of the first saga. I think that means it's about time to wrap this up. Anybody have anything they want to hear before I dump this thing? I don't know. Anybody still out there? I don't know. I know what I want to play. We all get ready for the worst summer ever. Might be the worst summer ever. There's Catherine. Catherine, I was just saying, where's Tim, man? Come on, he could have been here to play that trumpet solo on Northern Lights, but no. Fine. Something better to do. Yes, clearly. Something better. I don't know how this will go. I'll send this one out to a little lady. I played this for her. And they had a piano out on 43rd and Upton. One late night after some wine, of course. And there's somebody going the wrong way on the parkway. It's all right. There's a virus. Nobody's watching. Anyway, I somehow pulled this off and wooed this beautiful young woman. So maybe she's out there. There were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the trees, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. And there was music and wonderful roses, they tell me, in sweet, fragrant meadows of
dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. And there was music and wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. Till there was you.
Thanks for virtually showing up, you guys. Hope you had fun. Nice to be able to play. Such nice people. I really miss you. Yeah, the Music Man, Gene. So that's the all-time summer movie, and that's what made me say, ready for the worst summer ever? It might be. But hey, we can watch Music Man over and over again and see those fireworks. And yeah. Maybe it won't be. Maybe they'll play some baseball after all. Got to keep up that hope. You all stay healthy. Keep your 6 feet away from each other. And hopefully you'll see you here next week.